Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you obviously can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about my weekly workout split and what I do every single day of the week when it comes to exercising. I get asked all the time what my days look like, how I structure my workouts. So I really do hope this video helps you guys kind of get an idea of what my weekly workout schedule kind of looks like. I do want to give you guys some tips in this video how to structure your week as well, because I know a lot of times my week can look completely different than what your week looks like. My schedule is a little bit more flexible as I do work from home. A lot of people have, you know, jobs, schools, you're a mom, everything like that. So I know everyone's schedule is so different. So I do want to make sure I help you guys kind of set yourself up for success and set your weeks up so you actually enjoy your weekly workout routine. So if you guys do like this video, please give this one a thumbs up so I know. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video with me, and let's get chatting. So before I jump into what I do each and every day, I want to give you guys a few tips on how you can structure your week for success. So tip number one is going to be look into your schedule. So everyone's schedule is so different. Don't say you can work out 5 days a week, and don't plan 5 workouts every single week if you know realistically you can get 3 or 4 workouts in every single week. Don't set your weeks up like that because you're gonna get discouraged. If you're telling yourself you can hit 5 workouts every single week, but you really can only show up 3 to 4 days, you're gonna be super discouraged and mad at yourself for not getting to the gym that extra day or two. So make sure you are being 100% realistic with your schedule, because honestly, like, don't lie to yourself. If you can only get 3 workouts in, you can only get 3 workouts in, and that is better than none anyway. Tip number 2 would be find something that you like to do. If you don't like weight training, don't weight train. If you don't like running, stop running. I can't stand yoga because I'm so impatient and I'm such a fast-paced person. I can't do yoga because it drives me nuts. So I don't do yoga. If you are doing something that you don't like, you're not gonna wanna do it. You need to find a routine, and you need to find a type of workout that you actually enjoy. Is it going to classes? Is it going to spin 3 days a week? Is it yoga? Is it Pilates? Is it running? Is it hiking? Like, whatever the case may be, you need to find something that you actually enjoy doing, because that is the only way you're gonna stick to it. Combining tip number 1 and tip number 2, be realistic with your schedule and find something that you actually enjoy doing. I've tried everything. I used to love classes. I used to love CrossFit. That was like my go-to, but now I'm really loving weight training and high intensity training, and that is something that I'd love to do, and I look forward to doing that every single day. So obviously, if you resonate with stuff that I do, weight training, HIIT training, how would you kind of structure your week based on your availability? So if you can only work out 3 days a week, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can do all 3 full body workouts, or you could do 1 upper body, 1 lower body, and 1 full body day. So it's kind of up to you. If you love leg days and love having an upper body day specifically, then make it 1 leg day, 1 upper body day, and 1 full body day. But if you don't mind and you like doing the high intensity workouts, do 3 of those every single week and you're good to go. If you work out 4 days a week, you could do one or the other. You could do 2 upper body days and 2 lower body days, or you could do 1 upper body day, 2 lower body days, and a full body day. You could do 2 full body days and 1 upper and 1 lower. It's kind of whatever you like to do and whatever your goals are. If your goal is to, I don't know, gain lean muscle in your upper body, you know, like tone out your arms a little bit, build some muscle tone on your arms, then I would probably implement 2 upper body days every single week. If your goal is to kind of lean out a little bit, you know, just gain some lean muscle everywhere, you just want to lose some fat, I would probably do 1 upper, 1 lower, and 2 full body HIIT days. So it's kind of completely up to you, and I hope that's helpful. If you are working out 5 days a week, you can listen to how I split up my weeks, because this could help you. I just want to kind of preface this a little bit and give you guys some tips on how you can kind of structure your own week, just instead of just me throwing out what I do, because it's always good to know. Now I'm going to talk about how I split up my week. Okay, so for me personally, I've kind of changed things up a little bit with my weekly workout routine. Every single week, I try to work out 5 days per week. So I have 4 weight training sessions every single week and then 1 full body fun day. I post those on Instagram a lot, the EMOMs, the HIIT workouts, just something that's just gonna keep my heart rate up, and I'm a sweaty mess after like 30 minutes, to be honest. So that's something that is fun for me. I enjoy my weight training workouts. I enjoy pushing myself as hard as I possibly can, increasing my weights when I can. It's important to me to continuously progress in my workouts. I have different rest days every week. Sometimes it's Mondays and Thursdays, sometimes it's Saturday, Sunday. It just kind of depends on the week. There is no right and wrong way to have your rest days, but rest days are critical. They're crucial. You need to have rest days in order to give your body the proper rest it needs to recover, so then you can progress within your workout and your whatever your goals are. So make sure you are having rest days. You can have active rest days if you want to do a complete rest day from the gym, but go on a hike, take a yoga class, whatever the case may be. Definitely do it. Go on a bike ride, whatever it is. Whatever you like to do on active rest days, please do it. So how I structure my weeks, it's upper body, lower body, full body, upper body, lower body. So that's 2 upper body days, 2 lower body days, and 1 full body day. The upper body days, I am not splitting my muscle groups right now. I like training all my upper body muscle groups both days a week. If you are trying to gain any lean muscle anywhere, you should be training that muscle group 2 times a week, at least, maybe 3, but I like to do 2 days. I find that good for me. I find that schedule work for me, and I see results that way. Doing 3 days a week for one specific muscle group was just way too much for my body, and it wasn't recovering in time by the next workout. Upper body days is full upper body. I'm hitting back, biceps, shoulders, and triceps during my upper body workouts. One of the upper body days, I will add ab workout at the end of my workout. I don't do abs a ton. I always make sure within my workouts I am engaging my core and really focusing on keeping my core tight in every single exercise every single day. Like, that is so important. So if you're not paying attention to core control during your workouts, I highly recommend start really focusing on keeping your core tight during every single exercise, every single rep in your workouts. So with upper body days, that is what I focus on. And then lower body days, they're usually both weight training workouts. Sometimes if I'm feeling a little spicy, I'll do a leg day HIIT workout instead of a strictly strength training workout. So my leg day HIIT days are kind of like my full body HIIT days, but just focusing on the legs, the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes. So it just kind of mixes things up a little bit. I probably do that like every other week, once a month. It kind of just depends on my mood. If I want to get like really sweaty that day, then I'll do a full leg day HIIT workout, and they're so much fun. It's so much fun to just kind of like switch your workouts up a little bit. But with my leg workouts, it's super, super important. If you are trying to lose fat, gain lean muscle, just make your overall legs stronger, anything like that, you need to be doing compound exercises, both with upper body and lower body. So for lower body, I always focus on deadlifts, squats, hip thrusts, glute bridges. Compound exercises are when you're working more than one muscle at a time. So those are gonna be your heavier lifts. And you always wanna do those at the beginning of your workout, because that's when your body is the most fresh and that's when you have the most energy. My workouts always start with the heavier lift first, and I always challenge myself with these exercises. The only way you're gonna progress and grow and not plateau is if you continuously try to get stronger. With my workouts specifically, I always try to make sure I'm challenging myself with the weights used, the time I rest, the sets, the reps, everything like that. So like I said, compound exercises are super, super important to me. That is like pretty much the main thing I really work on in my leg days before I add in just accessory exercises and isolation exercises after that. But it is really crucial to do that. For my full body HIIT workouts, I post these all the time on Instagram. You guys can go check them out there. They're the EMOM workouts, the circuits, the full body HIITs, the ones that make your heart rate stay elevated, you're sweating, and they're usually no longer than like 30 to 40 minutes because you're toast after that 30 to 40 minutes, honestly. You are moving the whole time, busting out the reps, just going as hard as you possibly can and pushing your body to new limits, and it is my absolute favorite way to get cardio in. I get asked all the time if I do cardio. The only cardio I do is the full body HIIT workouts, the occasional leg day HIIT workouts, and then I do walk my dog about like 2 to 3 miles every single day. I do like to get outside for 30 minutes to an hour, take my dog on a walk just to get some fresh air, vitamin D, get a good walk in with my dog, and I do that 6 days a week. So I'm out walking and trying to get my steps in every single day. So that is the only cardio I ever do. If your goal is fat loss, I definitely recommend implementing cardio into your weekly schedule. But if you are doing weight training workouts, weight train first and then do cardio after. It's important to have all of your energy going towards your weight training workouts before you get into cardio. So then you have all of your energy and you're feeling strong and you're feeling good for those weight training workouts. So my goal right now is not to lose any fat. I'm kind of in like the maintenance muscle growing stage. I'm just trying to get a little bit more muscle in a few different places on my body. So I'm really challenging myself with the weights that I'm using. Do not be afraid to lift heavier. I feel like so many women are terrified to lift heavy weights. It just makes me kind of speechless because so many women who are afraid of lifting heavier weights and challenging their body because they might grow a lot of muscle and they don't want to look like the Hulk and they don't want to be super muscular, you are missing out on so many benefits. When you have more lean muscle mass than you do fat, your metabolism speeds up. You burn more calories just naturally throughout the day. I think the main takeaway from everything too is just find something that you can do long term. So for me personally, I know I can get my butt into the gym for the rest of my life because I actually enjoy it. I actually enjoy pushing myself and pushing my body physically and mentally every single day. I love surprising myself. I love showing up for myself, and that's something that I feel like everyone needs to find in order to make this a consistent thing that they're gonna have for the rest of their life. There is no right or wrong way to exercise. As long as you're getting some sort of movement in, that is good enough for me, honestly. So like I said, for me, I try to aim for 5 workouts a week. I walk my dog 6 days a week, 2 to 3 miles a day, just kind of depending on it. But yeah, that's just what's been working for me. So I hope this video has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope you guys now understand what I do every single week and what I prioritize. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.